Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis here. This is going to be a walkthrough egg locations and lore for Ascendant Challenge number 3. This is the one in the spine of Keres called Shattered Ruins. So it's going to be basically over here, kind of off the back of the map. So if you guys need a location, that's where it's going to be. Do you guys see the timestamps on screen? So if you guys do want to jump ahead, you guys can do that as well. So feel free to skip ahead to any part you're looking for specifically. I'll do the eggs separately, the lore location, and then of course just the full playthrough is what we're going to start now. So jump on your Sparrow, I'll show you guys the location, and then we'll jump in, get our tincture popped, and so we can go and knock this thing out. Less than 2,000 subs away, guys, from 30,000. Be an awesome thing to see if we can hit that before the end of the year. So thank you guys for the support. Spread the word if you guys are liking the videos. Tell somebody about them. If you found it helpful, then, you know, spread the word and tell it to somebody who else needs a, guide on a nightfall or Ascendant Challenge help or anything like that. So just trying to help you guys out. If you guys want to see specific videos, I will be happy to help you as well. Just let me know request-wise in the comments if there's anything you guys are going to find beneficial that I haven't done yet, things you'd like me to do, all that type of stuff. Shadow Throne comes back next week. I'm going to have more content up for that as well. So you don't have to kill these guys. Just trying to have at least a second to talk to you guys when that time comes. Alright, so once you come up here, this is the observatory that you would typically go into, deposit your oracle, offering of the oracle. But to shorten your time and your walk, what you can do is right here, you can pop your tincture of Queen's Foil. And then from here, you can just shorten the walk, because you have to go down around quite a long way. And if you go this way, it's just a lot faster. So, it's my advice. Saves you a little bit of time. Still got to make that loop around. It just, cuts a few sections out. And you're just ready for your Ascendant Challenge. So you can just run right into the portal anyway. No stopping, no running. Just go right for it. There's a few ads out here. There always are a couple. Nothing too crazy. And there's usually probably one back here. Of course, he's going to shield up. And once you get to this rock location right here, you will see the portal. So if you guys are looking on the map, you're over here, kind of past this final connected structure, 2 little islands, and then you'll look kind of out the back, and it's going to be right over here where my mouse cursor is at. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. I'll show you guys where everything is at. Now, Toland can be in any location. There's no guarantee where he's going to be at. Sometimes the bounty's up, sometimes it's not. I'll try and point him out if I see him, but I'll go through everything as we go. Now, if you guys are looking for a time trial, you're just literally going to have to run straight forward the whole time. I'm guessing this is not actually going to be Toland. Surprisingly, that is. Okay, that'll work. Don't actually have the bounty for it right now, but that is the Toland piece. Now, when you come up, you're going to have 2 options. You're going to have blasters of Taken, little Taken blasters, or these blight bombs. The blight bombs do come back, so you do want to keep moving. So my advice is just trying to set off one as you go, and if you get to where one starts to, tick off, just keep moving. That's kind of an important piece. But you'll typically notice I'm trying to follow, this is the path I would run for a speed run as well. Just seems to be fairly quick and reliable. That was actually a rotating platform right under my feet, so watch out for those. Be careful about this. You're going to have a couple hobgoblins up at the top. Alright, Guardians, so if you do die, wait a second, the portal will come back, and then we'll kind of walk you guys through it as we go. Takes a second. There we go. And ta-da. So we'll go ahead and jump on in. Now this is not going to be a time trial run. If you guys are looking for a time trial run, I've got one of those up on my channel. So that's not what this is going to be. It's mostly just going to be showing you guys where everything is at as we progress upwards. Now once you get here and you just kind of see all this stuff that you're going to have to climb up, my typical path, and there may be 2, but mine is typically over here to the right. And you're just going to kind of follow the path that I go on. Now you can have the Ascendant Blasters that are going to try and launch you off, or you can have the Taken Blights that try and explode. Either one, really up to you. If you don't like the one that you're on, and you die and you come back through, you might have a different run. I did this back to back, and I had Blights on one, have Blasters on another. Once you get to about this staircase, start looking around. you might start to have some enemies. So notice I've got a red piece on my radar that's up somewhere up here. So just be aware. But again, this kind of central circular location is usually a pretty easy one to get to. From there, still looking for the stairs. They do help me kind of progress upwards. Over here to this one. Again, taking peeks around, see if you see any. Got one over here for a vandal. If you knock him off, I guess that counts too. Oh, he's just totally down. So that is one. You'll notice we have two statues, one on the left and one on the right. Those are going to be important for just kind of locations as we get towards the top. So come around the outside. This one does actually rotate, so get off of that one quickly and then land here. Again, checking around, see if you have anything that's trying to actually shoot you. Looks like over there we're going to have one. So what you guys are going to start to notice, these statues actually have a face. So you'll have a front and a back. This is what I would consider the front of the statue. And if you guys can actually get to the point where this tree is actually at. This guy over here finally sees me. Alright, so see if I can get you guys a central location here. So if you're on this rock, you'll see this rotating one, and you'll have the statue on the left and the right. So when you get to this point, you guys are looking above, it's a little bit down, but it's where you're standing between the two statue faces. If you're looking for the piece of lore, it is literally right down there in the statue's hands. So the hand is one piece, and then it kind of falls back down, and then the base of its hands is what you're looking for. So what you can actually do is jump over here, and it would literally be right there. So that is going to be your piece of lore if you guys are looking for that one. So next, if you actually do want to jump from that one, you could. Little Titan floaty jump. I'm going to go straight across over to this one, since I failed on my jump. Awesome. If you fall down, it's not the end of the world. May give you a chance to find Toland if you're looking for him. But again, if you fall down, same path on the way back up. So don't lose your mind if that happens. That's okay. Time trial is a different type of run. That's going to be for a triumph. But if you're just looking to finish this thing, don't worry about it. So there's Toland on this one. He's just out on the edge of that platform. He's got a couple locations. That does seem to be one of them. Alright, so we are back where we were. Right back between the rocks. So, as we climb around to the outside and kind of back of the statue, we're going to see our first egg. So the lore bones are right over there. Back right where we were. Now, it can be doable to get up there. It's probably what I would advise, actually. Get a quick double jump, watch for the blaster, get to the... Usually it's in the center of the platform, so if you're on an edge, you should be okay. Up to the stairs here. And you'll start to see the remnants of the egg right over here on the outside. Now, once you get up about this high, you'll also notice that the Shadow Thrall are going to start spawning. Usually not too bad if you just mow them down pretty quick. There's usually a couple sets. There we go. So from here, we can progress our way around. As you can see, the egg is very visible. So if you guys are looking at the... Alright, Guardians, so if you are looking at the far right of the two statues and looking on the face side, if you're over here as you get towards the top, you'll notice the egg is kind of hidden over here on one of the outside pillar sections. So if you can stand on a statue, you should still be able to see it, and that's where your egg 2 is going to be. Sorry, egg 1. Egg 2 is up in the very top. So you've got lore bones down here. You've got egg 1 over here. We're going to go up, kill the boss, and then I'll point out egg number 2, which is pretty much only visible from up here. So once you get inside, you'll have the boss spawn in the very top. Pretty much going to throw a grenade, shoot a rocket, and then try and finish him up fairly quickly. Now, it is a phalanx, so you do not want to actually waste too much time on it. So one thing I am going to do is go ahead and pop my super, just try and finish things quickly here with my super, just to try and knock him out. Now you got to make sure you either keep him staggered, or... Now, that's a problem. So, he can actually cause a tether, which is a bit of an annoyance. If that happens, just be careful, because he can go back up to the middle. Watch for the hobgoblins. And if you got to run around the outside, this is definitely one way to do it. A little safer if you need to. Probably almost done too. Where'd he go? Is he back in the middle? Nope. And that's pretty much going to do it. So just a quick path of having to deal with the boss. Now your final egg, once you have actually killed the boss, is going to be up in the very top. The blasters still work, so watch for those. What you're looking for is way up in the top. So from this angle you can't see it. You have to be towards the middle, and you can even jump to the middle, but if the portal's up I wouldn't jump too high. It's actually way up here in the top. You can actually see I get the immune text popping up. So that is your second egg up in here. So once you're in the top, up in through the very, very tippy top of the spire, and then you're good to go. Make sure that you grab your chest. That will actually check off your bounty and give you your items as well. Jump on outside, and you're back in the spine of Keres. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is hopefully the final one of these I do, just because this has got everything in it. It's got the 2 egg locations, you've got the lore bones, and just kind of your guide to the top. If you guys, again, are looking for the Ascendant time trial for this one, I'll have a link at the end, and I have the card in the middle, so you guys can find that one on my channel as well. But thank you guys for the support lately. Climbing to 30,000, so keep that support going. You guys can find me on Twitch or Twitter. It's Ebontis on both, but right here on YouTube. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. The support lately has been awesome. Hope you guys enjoy your holidays as they are approaching. And to all of you guys out there, thank you very much. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon.